Welcome back, guys. It's UWT here, starting up another thing of Harassing Forbidden West. The last time we made it to, well, there's the sign right there, the Memorial Grove.
Good, you've returned. The
We
chief
are
is
about
in
to
his
go meet
throne room.
with Chief
I can show
Hekarro,
you the visions on the way, if you're interested.
and we're also going to hear about the 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it's one of the few things the clans had in common.
And now not even that's in common anymore because of, well, what's her face? Again, you all can just pause and read through this because there's too much text for me to read in this game, I swear. Oh. Alrighty. Oh man, and she said she was going to show me all of these.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, like I said, just pause and read if you want. If you don't, I do not blame you. Like I said, there's a wall of text for any of this stuff usually.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat. A land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
I was going to say overzealous, but yeah, extreme works too. One more before I go see Chief Hekarro.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Okay, so Daka, who's Decca, who's the lady that's going through all of this, with me has a side quest. I know what it's about. I am probably going to do that side quest when I can. I'm just not sure when that will be. But for now, I am also trying to grab all of these. That person can wait. Alrighty.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
Why do I get the feeling he won't be very forthcoming with me on that one? What's down here? Okay, I never actually thought to look down there. Why? Why?
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
About as ready as I'll ever be.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition. But since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. to defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kotallo will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Well, first and foremost, I gotta point out, this is probably the most straightforward and honestly the nicest leader that I've met, minus the Sun King in the first game. But overall, he is an excellent leader. He worries about everybody. It is absolutely wonderful to see.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Carja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Carja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Carja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Carja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Again, excellent sense of leadership right there. Most leaders generally will just go attack and take what they need. So he is a perfect leader for a war-crazed populace, really.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Carja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
Okay. Again, he's an excellent leader. I'm going to stop harping on that because honestly, it's starting to grate on my own ears, let alone your guys's. But I do feel bad for Regalla now that I know, well, I've always felt bad for her, but the reason that it is given is an excellent reason to want such bloodshed. But because she wants that bloodshed, she is not a good leader.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
I hate when people view that as humiliation. It is mercy. It truly is. Unless you do it in a humiliating way. From what I've heard thus far, Hikato here did it in a very respectable way. So it was mercy that was given. Whatever.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
Tried and failed. I am the reason it failed. No. Alrighty, what's going on with the cool
What
route?
exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
Honestly, it's a very good system. Mostly because it shows that they will work together. I don't know how good they will be as peacekeepers, but they will work together from different tribes. That is an excellent way to promote connectivity between them all.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Valid reasons, and yes, peacekeeping with great military might. It's more of a military state, but it's functional and it works here, which is excellent.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
It's not really thinking like a marshal so much as a tactician, but potato potato.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead.
Correct.
What about Kotallo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed, they will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Kotallo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
I know this is a bit of spoiling, but Kotallo is one of the greatest characters, and his journey is beautiful, to say the least.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans. trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
Again, Akato here is a great person to be a leader.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakotay. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Alrighty, let's go talk to Dekka. Well, let me also... That's sad that I can remember where it's at that well. Okay, that's the one I just looked. Oh, leave me alone for a second. Plenty of time for you all to pause and read if you would like. Stopped and looked at all of those to my knowledge. Dekka?
Karo said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regalla's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Dekka's also fun.
If I'm gonna get
Ooh,
Aether,
yes.
I'll have to play along with Akaro.
I get to change out my bow. That is always fun for me. Mostly because I prefer this.
Better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Yes, it will. And that's why we keep a machine around today, Aloy.
No point using fire against that.
Okay, come on.
Spice.
Again, a little bit of a spoiler, but down there is where the Cool Route takes place. This is a big part of the main story later, and it's so much fun when it happens. Oh boy. What are you? A wide maw. Okay. I'm not here to fight, dude. I'm really not. Oh, what is a good way over there? The roller back. Wide maw. Wide maw. Okay. I'm gonna just see if this thing will run across. Not quite run, but it will get across. Hooray. Wait. Oh. Where's the Thunderjaw? One of those other machines
Challenge.
that I will not fight unless I absolutely have to. Sadly, one of my side quests that I have will absolutely force me into it. Well, not the ones that I have right now, but a side quest will force me. I know that. There's the rollerback site. Run across the... Oh, hey. If I just let go of the controller, it will follow the road it's on.
It's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest. There's the rain. I can smell it coming.
Okay, I'm gonna make it to Stonecrest, hopefully. And maybe talk to Cathalo. There it is. If it all works out, I'll just stop the video there. If it doesn't, well then. I've got two options here. I choose to glide. It's more fun. I mean, if you can't have fun, what's the point in playing a video game, right? Almost decided to just fall right into the water there. Cold water. Ugh.
Cathalo should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
Upgrades! Snapmaw and Bellowback. Ugh, the sack webbing. Sure, why not? I leave a lot of those just alone while I upgrade, when I'm doing this stuff. What do you have on you? Bellow Blast, Spike Thrower, one that does impact damage, which would be nice, and one that does explosive damage, which is again nice. Hammer Burst Bolt Blaster. Lots of impact damage, that's always good, but for now I don't have anything I need for either of them.
There's Cathalo. What's he looking at?
Alrighty guys, I may just end it here, mostly, well, after I listen to this rumor.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the Clanlands Eastward. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you, the further west you go, the deadlier machines become. If you're smart, you'll stop by our hunting grounds south of here. Get some training in before you face a real fight.
Thanks for the advice. I'll stop by if I'm in the area.
Yes, a real fight. Not like any of the machines or the horde that I fought in the first game counted, but sure, a real fight. Alrighty, folks. I will catch you all in the next one. Catch you later.